is charging?
Look at that green
Oh.
thing. Charging. Charging nicely. Hi Jacob, all is well. I need you to do that EFT as soon as possible, please.
Say, oh, thank you.
Who is it?
That guy, sorry for $1,000.
Hi, Bathroom baby. Alright, Kapela come home.
Yeah, so I promise you, 150. Guys, to make it so simple.
So Ari, as soon as possible, Bathroom baby. I thought you have done paying those people. Why is it?
Yeah,
You know, I thought you had done paying them.
100% down. What?
Kalumboni hore ko lebeletse, mara o ntse o zulisa.
So I want to tell
O
you.
zulisa nkare ha o mbone.
I'm glad when
Why
my
o
wife is
zulisa?
looking at me.
Why o zulisa nkare ha o mbone? Kalumboni hore ko lebeletse, mara o zulisa.
Look at me again.
50,000 rand and back. You know why I'm looking at you?
Right. Now here we are now passing Khayelitsha. Khayelitsha is a place. It's another location in Cape Town where mostly black people stays. I wouldn't say mostly. It's actually where black people stays. I wouldn't say mostly. That's where black people stays. You see, South Africa is, you know, there is this isolation that is happening in South Africa where there is colored area, white people's area, colored people's area, black people area, Indian people area. So you can see now we've got 4: Indian people area, white people area, colored people area, black people area. So it's white, black, Indian, coloreds, and black people. You see, so that's how we live our lives here in South Africa. You understand? There is a bit of isolation.
The good thing is that you, if you can afford, you can go and stay in a white people's area. If only you can afford.
Yes.
So it has just been like that since apartheid.
During apartheid time, any black was not allowed.
What I'm saying is things are still the way they were during apartheid because after the apartheid we didn't mix up, we still staying the same way we used to stay, all because you you can only stay in white people's area only if you can afford, because it's expensive to stay in white people area. So if you are already in a black community area and then you can't afford to be in a white people area, then it becomes difficult for you to go and mix up and be with the white people, because you can't afford the life that they live there. Especially that you have to rent the white people's house. Obviously you have to pay a lot of money. So hence it's still like that. But there are some black people who stays in the white people area right now. There are some colored Indians who stay in the white people area. Like there is a lot of mix up now lately, because a lot of people can afford. Also a lot of people cannot afford. So it's like 50% of people can afford to mix up with the white people, but 50% cannot afford. So that's why you're still gonna be thinking it's still the same. It's really not the same. It's only that we can't afford. But guys, we can't afford. Stay in a white people's area, I did also. I went to stay in white people's area. But there, guys, it's too expensive. No, it's too expensive. Me and my family were renting a house in a white people's area for 20,000 a month. 20,000 rands a month. So when I couldn't afford anymore, then we had to lower our standard and go back to where we came from. But we didn't go to our black people area. Instead we got a house in a colored area. We didn't choose, but because when you are looking for a house, you didn't choose the area, you're just looking for any house that is available, you are desperate, and then we found a house in a colored area. We didn't necessarily like choose and say we want to stay in a colored area. No, it just happened. So our house is currently in a colored community, and yeah, it's okay, because we are used staying with black people in a black people area. So being in a colored area is the same as being in a black area community. But since I experienced a black people community area since I grew up there, and if I were to compare it now with a colored area, being a black person in a colored area myself, now I know the difference. Colored guys, they think, like, what can I say? Colored guys, they still have that thing like, you are black, we are colored, we are better than you. They are still like that. Do you understand? But I'm surviving. Me and my family, we are surviving though, because not all of them are like that, but most of them are like that. So there is still that thing, there is